Oh my god, we've been robbed! No, we haven't. Had to start moving a few things because... moving on up. Yeah, I know I said I wanted to move somewhere nice and warmer. That kind of fell to the wayside once I realized how much fun things could be. So last episode I poured out a little bit of the foundation here, just with lava buckets and water. Spent a whole lot of time on throwing up scaffolding. What's slightly irritating is that this is a 9, not a 5. My bad. Although if I really wanted to, I could bring that wall in a couple and have a 9x9. Just for you people that are like that. So built a whole bunch of lamps. Sort of mostly got this place lit up. Still got a few spots I gotta worry about. If you're wondering where the light's coming from here, level 4, right there. And bloop. That's how. Got highlighting somehow. And that's how I did it. I need to go out and find a whole bunch more pumpkins. I haven't been collecting them for some reason. I kept thinking, ooh, that's nasty. That's worse. Alright. I keep going, yeah, I'll go get pumpkins next time, Well, I ran out of... the only pumpkins I have left are the ones in the ground around my base. But even more than that. Because another one of the lighting things I'm going to do is... let's go all the way back over here. I'm going to bury them in the foundation. This is the only way to really do it that it doesn't stick out in a corner. Well, I could try, but this lets me put that there. I can put stuff on top of it. The covers don't block lights, right? So this is going to shed light all the way out to there. You notice on this side, there's no X's here at all. Right, so that'll cover everything. It'll probably get a little dark once the walls and some kind of ceiling are up. Still not entirely sure about the ceiling. The walls, however... there we are. So I made a few mud bricks. I don't know how this happened. I don't know how... you can't make just one either, which means I lost one somewhere. My mistake. And we've got a whole bunch of andesite and bricks, and I was moving them around. That's why they're sealed, so they wouldn't explode on me when I picked them up. To that nut. Ta-da. And if you remember anything about the last one, I'm not going to fill in this. Oh, really? Thought you looked a little suspect. Close up for me. Thank you. Cooperation has been noted. Right, so we got... it needs a window here. I'm not quite sure how big I want to make it. Like this. Come on, give me that. And then crunch. See, that building is a little... that window... it matches up with the top there, but if I do this... my window is too narrow. I can do this. Yes, magnet mode is on. I got tired of losing blocks, so I was doing something. It's not flush with the walls, or with the scaffolding. So he's got a bit of depth there. Can I place you? Thank you. This along here. This is going to hurt. Oh. Mid points, they grow back. Always got more. And here, it's going to have to be just a 1 high. Can I go 2? I don't think I can. Cross. I really wish I had chisel in this pack. Just for the extra, like the extra glass and all that kind of stuff would be really cool. It's not too... Ouch, bad. Yeah, we can fill that with glass, it'll come through. These guys are here because... How's my friggin' saw? All the way back over here. Got a few of the machines in. Workbench. My tool crib. This is literally all being run off of the these guys. Right? So I can't turn too many things on at once or the power goes down. Once, and I can't get the I can't put those... Wow, there's a lot of obstruction here. I can't really put the windmills up until I've got the walls and some of the ceiling, so I don't have to pull them down and put them back up. Blah, blah, blah. This. I want you. Let's just really show you what I'm up to here. Well, that's a window. And then... No. That. Don't we want a full block out here? Come down. Thank you. You've got the option for half blocks. I think someone will always use half blocks. Because it just looks... Like the other half of this andesite is buried in the wall. And it's really just filler. Right? Like... Andesite, I can go and mine. Just the world underneath my feet is made of andesite. Don't have to worry about that. These stupid bricks. These things are a multi-part process. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. Even these guys here. Because you have to chisel them and then seal them together with... No, I won't be able to do that, will I? That's going to mess up all my lighting outside. I didn't think of that. No, it won't hang on, does it? No, because covers don't block anything. See here. So we're at... Let's do this. There's that one's good. If I go like this... Yeah, okay. They don't care, which is good. I have it 3 across here, so I can kind of build. So here's my center. I want to go like that. I will admit that yes, I am overusing I'm overusing a thematic element. But if you've watched any of my stuff in the past, you know that that is something I don't view as being wrong. Like that. It gives us a little edge. Differentiates between the floors. This is still a little big. But again, there's not much I can do about it because we don't have... As much as we have carpenter's blocks, I could make this window rounded like that. I'd have to make 3 thick in order to fit glass in between them. Not in the mood for that. So that's gonna be a lot of these friggin' bricks. Plus you can see I've got wires strung inside and outside. This wall would run here, so this has to move. This has to go somewhere. Right now the only reason it's not spitting out sulfur blocks is because it's all covered up. I had it over here for a little while to do something and it got nasty. It's like just crud everywhere. You know, I was checking out the achievements list. TechNodeFirmaCraft. So out of all of this stuff, the only thing I haven't done yet is find a rutabaga and that. I don't know if you have to tap it like this or poke it with the other hand. Well, let's go find one. Oh, come on, really? I need creeper, not a million skellies. You guys won't see me from over here. That's it. Oh, nuts. The skelly. My favorite die, will ya? Didn't bring a mace with me, so I had to do it the hard way. Die. Go our stick. Where are you, creeper? I'm coming for you. Where are you? There you are. Ha! Got it. Get lost, spider. Nobody likes you. I don't know how to tell you this. And that's why nobody likes you. Alright, gonna do a little cleanup here. Back in a couple of minutes. Alright, daybreak again. Little health bar's looking a little low, isn't it? Yep. Still got one in the head, and where's the other one? In the head. Here I've also got this. So I have to start upgrading my my wrought iron stuff. My old steel chest plate was about shot. Had to upgrade it. Otherwise that or be naked. So eventually we'll have to upgrade all the rest of these to something slightly heavier. I'm probably going to wind up with the red steel and blue steel stuff eventually. I'll pick one or the other. Whichever one looks cooler. I don't think I really need to have one of each. Seems a little pointless. Alright, now where are you going to go? Look. See, this is... Let's see. Right, you're there because I had somewhere else to put you. Can I do this? Will you reach this far? There. That doesn't look terrible, does it? At all. Nope, that looks great. No safety hazard here. Just a low-hanging power line. Ugh, this place be a nightmare. Right, I'm going to throw up some walls. I'll be back here in a couple of minutes. And by a couple of minutes, I'm at a day and a half. Yep. I thought I had paused it. Turns out I shut my video off. Kept building. Did some talking. Did some stuff. And then just realized I didn't record a damn thing. Don't we seem foolish now? Anyway, got a whole bunch of multi-blocks up. If I can't lag out a single-player server, I'm not doing my part. Nice windows we can see inside. Nothing sneaking up on me here. Yeah, these kind of stick out. You haven't updated because I just started the game back up. Not quite sure what to do with the roof yet. Let's get in here. All the two ends. There we are. Yeah, it looks like an aircraft hangar, don't it? Of course, it looked like that beforehand. On the upside, it is completely spawn-proof. At least in here. Out there, different story. A lot of spots in here. If I go do this, you can see that post. A couple micro blocks. Doesn't stop the light. There's a couple of funky spots in here. I had two. Where are we here? One of these around here is another panel or something. But definitely, now I can do... Well, now I've got all my machines somewhere. Still not entirely sold about this door. Is there a carpenter's garage door? Yes, there is. I had completely forgotten about that. I put this roll-up door here. I don't have... Do you work as a saw? You do not work as a saw. I had totally forgot there was a garage door in this. Let's grab an axe out of the tool crib. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I had totally forgotten that was in this. Let's try this again, shall we? Now, any treated wood left? Have I used everything up yet? Fresh water, eh? Must have rained. Nope. These guys. Treat a little wood, I guess. So this goes... That gives me... Let's grab 2. I think I only need 9, but I need more than 16. How did it go with this? Wait, hang on. There's a trick to this. I almost forgot. The same problem we had before. There aren't enough planks. Got some wood around here? Got wood? Nope. 2. Go fish. Oh, there we are. Right, there's a trick to this. I've got to remember exactly how we did it last time. So it was... We did this. There's always a corner. Nope. Ooh. Okay, cool. Huh. Yeah, before there was always a corner that you would click on, and it would always, no matter what it did, when you tried to put the... more of these than I thought I did. When you tried to disguise it with a block. Now, do I want... I don't have enough metal blocks to do a proper metal texture on this. Otherwise I would. At least now I've got a door I can open and close. Look, there we are. Cool. So still have to find a spot to put... Yeah, this is a little... Ignore that. That's it's just bad plaster. It's swamp gas reflecting off of Venus. I'm not sure how I'm going to run that through there. I'll probably have to run a mechanism conduit through the wall or something. I need... Okay, one of you has this thing. Grab that, because I need to make aluminum before I can make the next thing I was gonna. Before I can make this. It's been sitting here on this table for 3 days now. This, and my hammer. And because everything is a dump chest. Okay, so this thing is... I've never built one of these in survival. I did it in creative, so at least I have some idea what I'm doing. Well, you'd never know that. 5 by 5 by 5 high. Okay. So the question is, how much stuff around the... How much of the stuff around it is going to influence what's going on? So a 5 by 5 by 5. I don't actually intend to use this thing very often, to tell you the truth. Let's put it... Let's do this. Let's put it here. So get this right. Nope, back down. That takes up a lot of real estate. 1, 2, 3. 4. Oh, excuse me. 4 of these. Don't need that right now. 9 slabs in the middle. You went here. You went there. That. I bet you I'm off by something here. Kinda. So, block, block, slab, slab. Slab. White block. Ooh, that's not going to fit in there now that I think about it. If I move it back one, it'll fit, right? Fit right here? Alright, I'm just gonna, rather than sit here and make you watch me do this, and hem and haw, we'll be right back. And you're a thing? You're a thing! Alright, cool. Didn't quite think through how this was gonna work. Anyway, it's built. I still have to do the plans for... What is it? This? Nope, haven't done that yet. You need... you don't help me at all. Electrode? Graphics electrode. I need that. Black steel. That. Do I have? That's a good question. I know I've made a bunch of this graphite stuff. To dust. Lupus. Lupus is in the other building. Still haven't finished moving all this stuff around yet. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with the old house. Not really sure I want to gut it and then abandon it. I mean, it's not terrible looking. I could use it as a storage room for certain things. Paper. Silly question. Never anything when you want it. Like, and that thing. Hold shift. Okay. So you go here. 1, 2. Oh, really? I'm short one. I'm short one of these damn things. You kidding me? Need coal dust. Recipe. 4 hop. 8. I gotta grumble. On the upside, all that time we spent making coal coke for all this creosote, it's kind of paid off. Okay. Without feeding myself to my own machine. Go. Stop that. So I used to having magnet mode on so I don't drop everything I'm playing with. And it's so quiet. You probably can't hear it from there. Let me give you the full effect. It's kind of loud. Come on, 2 more. Alright, so that goes here. You go into the squeezer that I stuck way down here because I didn't like where you were the last time. Power? You better have power. Rather unimpressed if you don't. Oh, come on. They don't stack once you take them apart either. Oh, because they'll have their own, Wait a minute. Recipe, no. 4. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. Got him. Had to get a little creative with the wiring. This is probably why I like mechanism cable a lot more. Now this goes in here. Alright, cool. Got a little bit of detritus sitting there. Back down here. It's kind of safe to climb around here. Kind of. Safe as everything else, at least. So if I put in 4, because I need plates. Wow, look at that power disappear. 1. Really? God. Our power is just painfully inadequate. It is. How come you're not dead yet? Oh, because you only transmit 256. Right, because you're going to want... Let's get that out of there. You want high voltage, don't you? Which I'll have to work on. So now I need you. We're going to get turned into plates, yes? 2 ingots, plate mold. My hammer. I don't want you going anywhere once you're done, so you can spit right out there. My plate mold is in there. Double ingot, nope, plate's over here. Plate. You. Gotta drop 2 of you on there. You hop along and go crunk. Alright, cool. Where are the 2 here? We're gonna have bounces around there for a little while. And you spit out to me. Oh, can't run, I'm dehydrated. Oh. You would build that, that's the leather water sack? I think it holds more water, but it slowly leaks at a time. And there we are! 1 electrolytic separator. I have 2 of them in there? Must have had 2 of them in there. Oh no, it's because I had extras down there, that's why. Now I don't know where you're gonna go. You're gonna wind up over there somewhere. Because you are part of a long and irritating chain of stuff that we need just to get even more stuff. To get us more stuff. Because if Minecraft is anything, it's about getting more stuff. Ugh. Hopefully I have some more stuff to show you next time. I'll see you later.